Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Storms of Zehir. We found the area we missed in here. Why is it always going to that mode? Anyways, we could be in trouble. There are several of them, and my group members are in here? Yes. We didn't really rest between these encounters, so we're kind of just hoping we're going to win at this point. Although we did just kill one really handily, thanks to some sweet AOOs. And it looks like a Shard is going to take on their archers, but we did lose our own sorcerer. There's also a Hellhound apparently, but it's nearly dead. There we go. Quest updated. We now killed all of the fire newts. We also found a light crossbow +1, which might actually be really good for our sorcerer, who sucks at life with ranged weapons. Anything of note in here, though? Nothing but an absolute crap ton of shurikens. Alright, let's go back and hand in this quest, and then we'll head back to the rewards. The area we're supposed to be at. Where are we supposed to go again? Luer at the lumber camp. To see if the message to Crossroad Keep was sent. And if not, then we have to send that message. I think she said it was northeast, but we are almost as far northeast as you can possibly go. Oh no, there's a lumber camp. She must have meant northwest. Or she must have said northwest. The lumber camp is a ways away though, like a considerable distance from where we currently are. I guess we could head down towards Tarun, and then over through the forest. Oh right, they said that one ore. Or no, we have one ore. Did I buy the ore? Or did I find an ore and we can sell an ore? That's what it is, okay. Anyways, let's go to the tavern, rent a room. First go to the common room, then we'll rent a room. You can go back to work, the fire newts are all dead. Really? That's fantastic news. I'll tell my men that I came back to work right away. Congratulations, you've discovered your first rare resource node. These nodes, which you can discover along your adventures, enable nearby towns to collect a small amount of the rare resource you have discovered each day. Locations that produce a rare resource will sell them at a discounted price, so you can make a healthy profit by purchasing resources where they are produced and selling them elsewhere. Some rare resources can also be used for crafting. Okay. Barkeep, I need a room. Why can't I just talk to him over the bar? That is a thing I will never know. How's our level looking? We are nowhere close to a level. We're about 5,500 experience away, which is a fair amount. For reference, that would be about 10 or so of those mine quests. Oh wait, what's that rare resource? Salt! We can't afford a single salt. So we'll have to come back for that salt eventually. There are apparently some ghouls attacking the town, but we've come too far. They'll be fine. They have guards, allegedly, that might help. In theory. And we've done that mine, whatever that is. That death mine that we went into. I'm not sure if it's for a quest or anything, but we might have just done it because we wanted to. We have a long journey to go. Reeds whistle slightly in the wind, clattering as they're jostled together. The howling sound the reeds make through the air, or the howling sound the reeds make, through the air, makes them excellent arrows. We made keening reeds. Oh. What the hell? How did I get my group to split? Oh.
I am certain.
Oh, you can split your group up? Why did no one mention that before? It's neat. I don't think we're supposed to go this way yet. Down towards Tarun. We had a spot check failure there. Wait a minute, does that mean other people can lead the group?
Sure, yes.
Does that mean you're leading the group now? Yes! Okay, good. So we can just pick who leads the group. Excellent, because he's got all the spot check and stuff. And I think he's better at diplomacy. And possibly bluff. And he's got survival, which means we can walk faster. That's how we do group stuff. Okay. There's a body in the grass that has a bunch of gold. Oh, this is so much better now. Just whoever you have selected is the leader of your group. This is a very dense forest. And there are level 9 whites near us somewhere. Over in that door? Oh, there they are. There they are. We've come a long way. I'm gonna save here. I was pondering starting a new lunchtime Let's Play series for like old RPGs, and by older RPGs I mean games like Eye of the Beholder maybe, or something along those lines. The only thing is I can't narrate at work, so at this new job, so maybe that wouldn't work too well. Hidden among the thick foliage is a small logging camp. Except for a small entryway, it's surrounded on all sides by walls of magical energy. Let's go inside. Back to our main leader. What is that? It's a lot of enemies, or not a lot of enemies, a lot of golems and stuff. Also, those are blade spiders, and those will tear our bums apart currently. Let's not fight anything here.
Hold it, hold it. You can't just stroll in here uninvited, and how did you even find this place anyway?
Calm down, the merchant Sasani sent us to you. She needs a favor. Gone, titanium tongs. How did I know that woman would send someone to bother us one of these days? It was just a matter of time. She didn't send anyone else? No other visitors from Sasani or anyone else, but plenty of problems, that's for certain. No need to ask what Sasani wants from us, though. I'm afraid she's fresh out of luck. Even if she does pay the normal fee, our portal's broken right now. We can't even go home to Latana at night. Aren't your machines magically powered? It doesn't look like you rely on steam. Not bad, yes and no. The magic is fine, it's just, look, it's complex. And I've got enough problems bothering me that I don't have time to explain. These issues are making Del Nickelplate into the crankiest gnome on Toril right now. Sorry. Are you sure you didn't see anyone around? Someone tall, lanky, talks with a stammer? No, I told you, nobody like that. No visitors, but plenty of problems. I'll be overlooking at the portal controls if you actually want to do something useful. In the meantime, don't touch anything. The golem's eyes may be fake, but they're on you, strangers. Well, let's talk to you, Golemkin.
Salutations! I don't believe I've seen any newcomers to the camp in quite a while. Have you come to take a look at my marvelous
You mean your
friends?
golems? Yes, good eye, you know what I mean. They're the backbone of the lumber camp here, you know? Too dangerous? Send in a golem. Too heavy? Have a golem lifted. Where Lantanese men, oh, and women power fails, a golem steps in. Have they ever disobeyed? What? Oh, you must be joking. Huh, no. Never. My friends are loyal as they can be made. Not that they really have a brain so much, but if they did, they'd know how much I care about them. Or maybe they need a heart for that. On a theoretical level, I mean. You have anything I can buy? Sure do, don't have much, but if you've got coin, I don't see any harm in taking it. Ha! Oh, she's got a lot of, like thieves' tools and all sorts of crafting stuff. But we can actually sell some of this junk we're carting around to her. That's gilded armor. Where did we pick that up? Base armor is 5, max sticks with 1 is 3. That's actually really terrible. Does it have special? Oh, +1 armor, +3 intimidate. Okay. So it's decent-ish. This spear was what? Magical? Oh yeah, extra damage 1. Nope. Bastard sword +1. No one uses them in this group, so there's no point carting it around. We do have a Tanglefoot bag, which is good for escaping. Point of life we'll keep around.
You follow me, okay?
The Great Axe of Flame is unsellable, actually. And this amulet is going to be sold in a minute. I'm going to kill my mic for 1 sec. I have to cough. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, that snuck up on me.
Is there something you wish? What?
Can you
What
identify
is it?
this stuff? I have an identify spell, don't I? Yes, but I don't think I have... I do have it memorized. Okay. We might have to identify some amulets and stuff.
Oh, yes.
And this drum to sell it. This character has just tons of stuff to sell.
What is it?
Oh, enter doesn't work, really? Okay. Alchemical silver throwing axes, huh? Yeah, it's worth a bunch of money. We already have haste. We don't need cure moderate wounds. We can get rid of that. We'll keep the bolts for the crossbow. I think Hellhound Claws are usable for bounties.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
I'll have to help him out with his stuff later. Okay, I gotta kill the mic again. 1 sec. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know why I'm coughing so much today. On the bright side, we have a whole bunch of money now. Oh, I also grabbed a small drink. It only took a second. And by that I mean, my lovely fiancée brought me a drink because I was coughing. Which was very nice of her. Alright. That's looking considerably better for our loot situation, except
Sure, yes.
we have to... do some identifying. What is it? Snake Tongue Amulet. And this is... a parry up to Wisdom +2. Good for our cleric. Chain +1. Yep. We're gonna sell the drums because we don't have a single bard anywhere. But it is the Drum of Haunting. We're gonna run out of ID spells, aren't we? It's the Lens of Detection. It is find traps 3 times per day. It's actually kind of nice. +1 light armor? Yep. I feel like I can just ID some of these by looking at them, but I guess maybe not. Oh well, spear +1. Almost guaranteed. No, it's an onyx spear. Keen and massive criticals. That's actually a really nice spear. But we have no one that uses
Hello
spears,
there.
so we don't
Can
care.
I do something for you? You're back. Well,
Sell
What?
not that.
What is it?
This and that. And that. We'll keep the lens of detection actually. I think 4,000 is the limit of what we can sell currently in this store. We'll probably get more money for it elsewhere. What's the Snake Tongue Amulet? Save versus poison +1. That's almost worthless. Parry up to Wisdom is very useful though. Alright. Nope. Yes. Parry up to Wisdom.
Can
Yes, you can put the necklace on and tell me if you have any new spell slots. You have one. One low-level spell slot. We'll put Bless there. Cool. I'm also going to wipe out some of these and get actual level 4 spells, like... Like what? What's Recitation? I can't remember what that does. +2 to AC, attack rolls, and saving throws. It lasts 1 round per level, basically. 6 seconds per level. Or +3 if they worship the same deity. That's actually amazing. Put it in your book, thank you. And then we'll grab... Let's hammer the gods again. Just my 1 or 2 levels. Also days. That's okay. Divine power is really good though. This is how you turn your cleric into a powerhouse. Although she already has divine power, she got it earlier due to her domain. It's hypothermia. Nah. I'll scrub Cure Critical. There we go. Okay, let's go take a look at this portal. Something's obviously wrong with it. And we will quick save just in case things go terribly wrong for us.
Going to whine at me again about the portal? Or are you willing to
What do you
work
need?
this time?
Well, aside from the portal itself, I have a pair of problems taking my attention. Something or someone has been moving and damaging our logging machinery every night, and nobody knows who it is. Well, mostly because we can't investigate much because all the dinosaurs out there, which is the second issue. It would help us a great deal if you thinned out some of the dinos and bring me 3 claws as proof. And also find out what's damaging our equipment. I already killed some dinosaurs, here's the claws. That's a relief. Too much of our time has been spent looking over our shoulders, worried. We're gonna be their next meal. Thanks for your help. I'll study these claws to see if I can't create the base for some kind of anti-dinosaur device. Maybe some kind of sonic emitter. But let me jot down some notes. Come back and talk to me again and we'll see about the portal.
Lou, sorry, I can't talk right
Okay.
now.
Oops. There's a tent keeper. What do you... Oh, resting? I don't need to rest at the moment. Some workers. Any other stores? No? Your town kind of sucks for supplies. No weapons or anything? Not even a scythe +1? Alright, let's talk to Dell again.
You've helped us out, travelers, and I thank you for that. I've been hoping to put off telling you the details of this, but since you've helped us, you
What is
deserve
it?
to know.
The portal being broken isn't the least of our worries. Our chief artificer died a very short while ago, and the missing part is so critical, only he'd really know how to fix it. So you see the position we're in. Well, how'd he die? It seems like a simple jungle disease that he just stopped breathing, but it came too close to the portal breaking, and I cast a number of divination spells, plus I happened to have, a little training in the ways of the wild, but it was poison. I've managed to keep it under wraps, but with the portal broken, the workers are getting more and more on edge. If we could only do something about that part. What's the missing part? The interface widget, an absolutely critical piece of machinery that allows for the funneling of stored magical energy into a concentrated... You know, it's complicated. It would likely bore you. Alright, we have a choice between spell crafting or normal crafting. Who's good at spellcraft? Both of these people, actually. If all you need is a focuser capable of channeling arcane energy, you could reuse almost any one of these crystals. It would only last a few minutes, but that's enough to get you a proper replacement. Here. I hardly believe it. But this should work perfectly. Excellent. This should fix everything. I'll send a message to Crossroad Keep. That was it, correct? For you. We'll need to run some tests first. Don't know if the portal is really safe for living things first. Maybe we'll do some trial runs with lizards. We'll get the message through as soon as we can. I know Cesario will be waiting for you, so I'll send an animal messenger on ahead to her, letting her know we still need to make some portal adjustments, but you should be careful. Take this. It's a sample of the Artificer's blood, complete with the toxin that killed him. The missing part, his death. Knowing Sasani, she's probably aware of this already, but somebody's out to get her. And they seem to know exactly where and how to strike, so watch yourself out there. Excellent. Thank you for all of your experience that we've gained here in this
What is it?
silly magically defend a camp. That's actually a really cool shield, though. A shield wall type thing. Was there a side quest
Hello
involving
there.
this
Can I do
Yes.
something for you?
What is it?
gnome person? I should check. Question.
You're back. Welcome.
Can I buy your golems? Oh, so flattered by the cost, and well, Dal's anger, he's not so nice when angry, not nice at all. And letting even a single golem go would make him very, very angry, so no, sorry. Okay. So that's all, I guess? For now, time to head back. Go back to Sasani and tell her of our success. I will. It's such a well, I'm glad we killed a bunch of dinosaurs before coming here, because that made that part of the quest super quick. Monk. Nope, that's not my monk. Who's my monk? You're not my monk.
What is it?
There we go,
Is there
that's my faster
something you
guy.
wish?
He has the survival skills. And spot and all those things that are important to not dying. There's cockroaches here. Let's go talk to them. There's also a magical area near us. A group of mechanical cockroaches have emerged from the undergrowth, their metallic mandibles dripping with acid. Ah, let's fight it out. We'll see what happens. Just saved. We'll be fine, right? They're not that tough. We'll save right here.
Oh, yes.
Give me a bless. Yeah, AI's on. Okay. Oh, they're easy to kill. Okay. I was moderately concerned for a moment, but now I'm not concerned at all. By the time our cleric buffed herself up, the fight was over. And we found some cockroach parts. That'll give us some experience, I guess. Oh, there's more. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. It appeared later
Hello
on.
there. Can I do something for you?
Yes. What is it?
We almost even made it to the overland map, too. I think it is... Don't need to gather your party before venturing forth in this game, which is one of the best things about it. Will-o'-the-wisps are a little bit out of our pay grade, so let's just not be near them.
Yes, that is so.
You examine the markings more closely and realize it's hidden in ancient treasure stash. You recover some of the valuable gems. We could kill the fire newts though. Oh damn. Well, the fire newts are after us anyways. We're bluffing. We can throw off their game and cause their defenses to lower. We can escape with Tanglefoot or Tanglefoot bags. I do know that, but I also want the free experience for killing pretty easy creatures. I need Cleave and Great. Well, no, just Cleave. We're not powerful enough yet for Great Cleave to be useful. I remember there was once a rule that our DM had to retcon into a game, or maybe it wasn't a retcon, maybe it's an actual rule. Because a fighter in our group was, we were all epic level, and a legion of kobolds or goblins or something were against us. I can't remember, it's been a long time. But with epic cleave, you can cleave infinite amounts of times, so you can take a 5-foot step between each cleave. And so all of our powerful warrior did for that fight was step into melee with this legion of like 2,000 or 3,000 goblins and or kobolds or whatever they were, and you just hit one, and he just 5-foot cleaved the entire army. It was pretty hilarious actually. But then we learned that there was a rule, or he created a rule, or the DM created a rule, I can't remember what, called overwhelming numbers or something like that, or overwhelm, where a certain amount of creatures, no matter how powerful you are, will eventually overwhelm you and kill you, to prevent that exact same situation from occurring again. And we made 300 bucks. We're almost back at town, actually. We kind of went down a different way this time. Wait, whoa, whoa, what's the Demons of the Hang on. That sounds awesome. I want to fight those. I wonder if we can dodge the will-o-wisps. Hey, nope, we're not. Oh well, let's try and fight them. Never fought will-o-wisps in this game. This could go really poorly. For one, we don't have magic weapons, but I guess we don't need them. We're doing fine. But anyways, the point of that story earlier is I want Epic Cleave so that I can start cleaving lesser creatures. Especially when we start critting with a keen scythe with improved criticals. I think our threat range is 15 to 20 with that, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be off by 1. Maybe it's 16 to 20. We either have a 20 or 25% chance to crit with every attack with a scythe at times 5. So we'll be hitting for hundreds of damage a hit. Potentially hundreds of damage a hit.
What is it?
I should say. Because just conservatively, say we have about 24 strength by that point in time. And let's say we have like a +3 or +4 scythe. With Keen, we'll be dealing 2d8 plus 13 or so damage. Maybe plus 15 damage. We jump up 2 strength. 3 strength levels? 3 strength levels. It's not +3, so that's 11. And another 3 pluses on our scythe, so it's 14. So let's say it's 14. Our low range damage is going to be 16, and our high range damage is going to be 22, and then times 5 for either of those for critical hits. It ends up being quite a lot. Let's enter the bazaar and go talk to our illustrious leader, who for some reason I think is going to betray us. It just seems like that kind of a game, but we'll see. If you think back to all the other Neverwinter Nights though, most of our leaders betray us.
I just received a coded message from Dahl. It seems the portal is working once more, thanks to you. But not to the saboteur. I cannot stand this. If it was planned for me to be fooled in such a fashion. But whoever the saboteur is, I...
The work they did was rough and in a hurry. Maybe we could trace it. Everyone says the same thing.
Agreed. And we shall use that fact against them now. Dahl told me as well that he gave you a toxin sample from the blood of the poisoned artificer. It is regrettable that is our only lead, but
True.
we must follow it. You must take this distillation to someone who knows about poisons and have them examine it. It is our clearest lead to the location.
Who should I go
of the
to?
saboteur.
Actually, wait. It would be beneficial to question the saboteur if we locate him.
A not impractical suggestion. Feel free to employ it should you successfully track down the culprit. But do not expect fruitful results. And above all, do not allow him to escape. I will not demand you kill him, but be aware, he is too dangerous to live.
Okay. We have to go back to the lumber camp, I guess. What do you have to say for yourself?
What do you
Do you know
want?
anything about poison? If I did, wouldn't you think I'd be the first person Sasani would ask to take the vile little sample to? Go on with your little wild nymph chase and leave me out of it. Got other questions. Nope. I guess I don't.
Greetings again, friends. What may
I
I
see
do
what you have for sale again. I can't remember what you have. You have nothing, literally nothing to buy. It's all garbage. Let's check the other stores.
Certain.
I can do shopping on my own time though. We're at half an hour anyways. We'll end here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you all next time.
return.
Take care.